Welcome back to the Meeting Point English, and in this video we are looking at two different verbs. We are looking at the verb have and the verb have. These two verbs look and sound exactly the same, but they are not the same thing. One of them is called the possessive have, the other one is the auxiliary have. Let's look at the possessive have first. I have a brother. We don't have any money. Do you have the time? Here we have a positive sentence, a negative sentence, and a question. The possessive have is followed by a noun phrase. I have a brother. We don't have any money. Do you have the time? It needs the auxiliary verb do to make the negative and interrogative sentences. So we need an auxiliary because this have is the main verb. So when we have as the main verb, we need an auxiliary, do, does, or did. This have is the auxiliary. I have read War and Peace. We haven't been to China. Have you seen Star Wars? A positive sentence, a negative sentence, and a question. Now in this one, the auxiliary have is followed by a past participle. Read, been, and seen. This is the past participle of the main verb. These are present perfect sentences. Present perfect. So we have a past participle of the main verb and we have the auxiliary have. So the auxiliary have is used to make negative and interrogative sentences. We do not need the auxiliary do because this have is an auxiliary, so it can be made negative and we can use it to make the question. So when you have the auxiliary have, it is part of a present perfect sentence and it requires a past participle of the main verb. So I hope that was useful to you, and that explains the difference between have, the possessive form, and have, the auxiliary form.